Hey there, welcome back. So I've just been sitting here working on the next cut, the next drone video that I'm putting up. It's just me getting a little bit more confident with the drone, flying in sports mode, following on from my last video where I first tried out sports mode. This thing does 60 miles an hour, so just getting used to it, flying a bit lower, a bit more daring, through some trees. Then I suddenly thought, do you know what, there's something that's just bothering me, something I'm just not happy about, and that is the battery life. Yeah, so the battery life kind of sucks. Well, in my opinion, it kind of sucks because my expectations were like up here, the battery life is down here. And this is why. Let me show you. So let's jump over to the DJI website, which by the way, I really love this website. It's really good. But let's check out the specs page, more on the website later. Scroll down to aircraft, and this is why my expectations are so high. Max flight time, just coming up now, approximately 20 minutes. Measured while flying at 40 kph in windless conditions. So okay, I'm doing more than that. I'm doing more like 100 kph, 60 mile an hour. So I get that. I'd expect 20 minutes to reduce probably to like 15. Randomly max hover time, 16 minutes. Measured when flying in a windless condition. Okay, so these like, I know they're max, it's kind of like the old up to, but I'd expect at least 15. So let's actually see what happens when I do fly it shortly. You'll see. I'm just going to point out one other thing as well, which is why my expectations are probably way too high. Nothing down here on the same flight. If I go to the store and just read some of the questions at the bottom of the store, scroll down a moment, 1 second. Right at the bottom, let's answer your question. What's the difference between a DJI FPV and traditional racing drones? DJI FPV has built-in imaging system, blah, 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 high def, low latency transmission, blah, range up to 10k, and a battery life of approximately 20 minutes. So when I'm comparing this to a normal FPV drone, like a racing drone, which I know don't last very long, I'm thinking, wow, this is great. I get all this high-tech funk stuff, and I get a longer battery. But no, that's not the case. So this is what actually happened. turned around here because I've just hit the low battery warning. Now this obviously dynamics, intelligent, knows how far away you are, I guess how much power you've been using, etc., and it's come up around 30% from memory. And look at the timer, we're just hitting 5 minutes here and I'm returning to home. Now I could fly it a lot more at this point, I guess, and really push that battery, disable the auto return to home, etc., but it's really not good to push these LiPo batteries to the limits. It's not good to drain them down to zero for sure. So I do like coming back on that first warning. Maybe I'd get another 30 seconds to a minute or so if I did continue slightly further. But still, there you go. I've landed 5 minutes 30. What do you think, guys?